This is the Iowa Weather Report for Friday, September 6th, 2013. And now our first look at the 0Z GFS Model Run. At 1 p.m. this afternoon, we have this 594 ridge centered just to our west. We have a trough moving into the Pacific Northwest with some energy there. That'll be bringing some showers and thunderstorms there, but around here, we'll have a frontal system trying to approach from the north and west, but you can see most of the rain, if there's going to be any, will be off to our west and off to our north. We could see some isolated activity very late tonight across the northeastern counties as the front does look to slide into the state if it occurs. The front will move in, but will this rain occur along this front as you see here on Saturday? It's about 20% chance at that. On Sunday, that starts to move to the south, or may move to the south, as high pressure noses into the Great Lakes, and that could keep the temperatures a bit cooler in the northeastern counties, while it'll still remain warm most everywhere else. Monday, that system now begins to lift back north again. Could that bring some showers and thunderstorms? The GFS sure thinks so, but will it happen? The chances don't look very good for that either. And then we have this cold front coming through, but as you can see here on Tuesday, it looks like it's trying to dry out. What do you know? We're in a drought, and here comes some storms, and they don't come this way. But here we go into Wednesday. And as you can see, it's moved through, and there is almost no rain on the front. So will the chances of rain next week happen? They're probably about 20% at this rate. So it could still be dry for most everybody for the next several days, with highs way up into the 80s and 90s, cooling off into the 70s here as we move into the middle and end of next week, with high pressure moving into the northern plains. So it's going to stay dry and nice and sunny for all those that have burned up crops and burned out grass. At the end, when we head into next Friday, oh look, here's another ridge, and the main jet stream is still off to our north. We have a slight northerly flow that'll keep temperatures a bit more tepid. We won't see the 90s, but we will see 80s across the state, with high pressure over southwestern Ontario or the Great Lakes at this point. Rain across the west, rain across the south and east, but that's not here, so we don't really care. Heading into the extended period, September the 17th, oh look, a ridge over from about the plains eastward into the southeastern states, a trough over the north and west. As if they need any rain, we want that trough over us so we can get the rain. But, oh look, here's the rain. It's in the northwest, it's in the southeast, it's in the southwest, it's in the northern Great Lakes into Canada, but that ain't here. We're just warm with southwesterly winds if this is to be right. And as we go to the end of the forecast on September 21st, now we have a trough coming in with some energy along it. We have a ridge over the northeast and into the mid-Atlantic and over the desert south and west. So this is a little bit of a change, and this could bring, shocker, a cold front with showers and thunderstorms. But this is in the extended period, and that means it could be gone on the next run, so don't expect this to be around when we see you again on this video tomorrow. But looking at the satellite image from last evening, there's the showers and thunderstorms over the Pacific Northwest. We had a few over the southeast, a few clouds elsewhere. It was fairly quiet across the continental United States at that time. The watch warning map from last evening, frost and freeze advisories in the northeast, the freeze warning up in the Adirondacks. We had severe thunderstorm watches in the northwest with some flash flood watches and warnings and red flag warnings. But as we go to the QPF chart, precipitation over the next 5 days. Through Tuesday evening at 7 o'clock, most of the rain will be along the U.S.-Canadian border over South Texas. Around here, maybe 1/100 of an inch, maybe 1/10, maybe more than that, and maybe none at all.